what we're going to do is type sscli create. And if you don't want to type create, because you're feeling lazy, you can use the built-in menu and use your arrow keys. So we're creating something. We're going to go user-friendly. We're going to type in button sm to match the expected files. This is our project name, our state machine name. We're going to go C99, plant.uml. I like the suggested file name there, button sm.plant.uml. And now it's asking for a template. We'll just go with the first one. Either one will do fine, and generate. So right now we see it's generated a file, but that's it. We want to generate code from there. So now what we're going to run is sscli run start at plant.uml, and we're going to say watch. We want to watch these discovered files. And we'll see that it ran, did some code generation, and it created our .c, our .h, and our simulator file, which we'll look at later. For now, I'm just going to squeak this down because I want to zoom in on some cool stuff here. So what we're going to do is open up this plant.uml diagram, and I'm using a standard plant.uml extension here so that I can preview this file over here. It basically runs plant.uml in the background to translate this text into this diagram. And text formats are actually fantastic. When you talk about doing git diffs and collaboration and merges, man, like this is where it's at. It's really helpful. Okay, so we've got our diagram here, text, image over there. Let's look at the .c file, and I specifically want to look at the state1 handler for when it's entered. So I'm going to go state1 enter. Here's the generated code, and it's very, very simple. Nice and small and sweet. It updates a state ID when it enters state 1, and then does what we ask it to. We said, okay, count plus equals 1, and then it says, okay, variables count plus equals 1. So what I'm going to do is drag that down to here so that we can see how it updates live, or very close to live. All right, now let's say we wanted count plus equals by 555, like our good old IC timer. And we'll see right away our code generated here. And within a second or two, we'll see our diagram updated too. That's pretty great. StateSmith lets you do anything. One of the things I really wanted when I designed StateSmith was not to be restricted. I want to be able to call global functions. I want to be able to call macros. I want to do anything. And StateSmith lets us do that. So you see, do anything, do anything, do anything. That's part of the beauty of it, and it's really fast. Okay, let's get back on track here. Enough gushing over how quick that is, although it is pretty nice. I really appreciate it, especially when you use some of these other commercial tools and see how slow it is and how painful merges can be and all that kind of fun stuff.